All right, guys, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another live session. How are you guys doing on this beautiful day? It's a beautiful Friday. So, for those of you on YouTube, be sure to check out that disclaimer. Remember that day trading is risky business. A lot of people out here are having a hard time. A lot of people are struggling. Take it slow, take it easy, and know that you don't need to come in this field and try to make $1 million overnight. It's not get rich quick. It takes time, it takes months, more commonly years, to become efficient and proficient, just like it would with any new field, any new business, any new industry. Unless you win a lottery, you're not going to become wealthy overnight, right? So keep that in mind. Day trading takes time to learn, and it's better to learn with a low tuition. Start slow, use the simulator, small share size, do whatever you need to do to have longevity. Now, with that being said, remember that I do not use WhatsApp. I do not use Telegram. Be careful of those fake accounts out there. And let's get started. I will never message you first either. I'll never message you first randomly to start a conversation. All right. Let's talk about the watch list. I didn't check to see if all of these stocks are good to go. Let's see. Lucy, OPTT. I got to look up these stocks to make sure they're not, let's say they're in good standings for margin accounts. COSM. This one looks good. And CARM. This one also looks like it's not good. Well, special maintenance 70%. I think it's good. Let me see. What was GME? NXL. NXL is the example. NXL not marginable 100%. All right. Okay. I think we're good. CARM is good to go. So let me write up the watch list here. Trading. Blah. I'm watching CARM. Lucy. LUCY. COSM. And OPTT. Those are the few that I'm keeping an eye on. Seb, what's up? Good morning. Derek, how you doing? How you doing? Skull, how's it going? Mr. Duck is in the building. Victor, Abraham, what's up? What's up? Don, I see you. Don Juan in the building. Guys, hit that thumbs up. And let's get locked and loaded here quickly. So, let's see. Percentage-wise, I think COSM is leading the way. And it's currently up 81%. Pre-market highs at 149. Low of the entire move has been down there around 101. But so far, there's my alarm for screen recording. So far, we've had a bit of a midpoint around the 122 area. I want to see if this can continue to hold up 122. And if it does, there could be a good chance that we can push up to those pre-market highs. Let me take a quick moment to start up my screen recording. All right, looks good. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. So let me check out the daily chart here. Also, it looks like Tesla might be getting ready for its push through 200. Hopefully today, or if not, maybe next week. I'm seeing here room potentially to 165, 144. We do have some topping wick candles. And then maybe 205. So let me get all those levels. $155 is also the 200 EMA on the daily chart. So we got 155. Perhaps if it's strong, we can see it move up to 2, maybe 205. I have 145 as a rejection candle. So there's definitely some upside resistance here, potentially, right? That doesn't mean it'll be resistance, but potentially areas to watch out for. I don't like to have too many trend lines, but so we'll see. We'll see if it's able to get up there, if it's strong. COSM. Yeah, so OPTT, this one is up 34%, 37 million shares of volume. And it's a continuation. We had a move up recently with a high of 27. The goal would be, can we get over 27 and perhaps get to 35, 40, maybe 50 if we're lucky. Could be good. So far, it seems like we've been having a bit of a consolidation, and the range has been around 19 cents to 22 cents. So if we can push through and hold above this level here, perhaps we can start to see something, right, for OPTT. So we'll see if it's able to push through and make a move. Share size, I'd say a cool 9,000 shares for me could be good to start on this one. And I'll be willing to go up to like 30,000 if it's good. COSM at 122, 2,000 shares to start, maybe 10,000 max size. We feel a little aggressive today if there's any good momentum. We've been in a hot market, but we'll see, all right? 29.51 is actually the 200 EMA on OPTT. So we'll see if it does push up to those levels. CARM. This one pushed up in after hours, the high of 250, and really and truly has been in the gallows ever since. Selling off, sinking like the Titanic. So the hope here is that we can get a miraculous red to green. It's just been downtrending. If we can see a red to green here, we could be on to something. So, can we get up there to VWAP 180 area? If so, there's room to the 200 EMA and the pre-market highs. 200 EMA is 256, pre-market highs 250. Can we potentially get back to those levels? Looks decent. The daily chart has been beaten up over the last couple of weeks. Can we see something here for a little bit of a release bounce? Could be decent here for CARM, but we'll gauge it into the open to see if it makes sense. If not, we continue with our rotation onto stocks like Lucy, which has been pretty popular over the last few months. Lucy maybe will give an opportunity today. It's hard to say, but this one, every time it pops up, it gives a little bit of something. So we're in a nice uptrend. We'll see if it continues. We'll see if it continues here over the highs, over the pre-market highs, that is. The 200 EMA on the daily is at 57.10. So if we can break this level, we could perhaps see some room to the upside. Maybe 80 cents could be good, 89.90 area. And if we get up that close to 1, perhaps we can see a break of 1. So those are the watch list stocks as usual. Today I'm looking to be disciplined. I'm looking to stay sharp, looking to trade to the best of my abilities. So as a community, let's put forth our best effort and let's try to lock in a disciplined day here to end out the week. A couple seconds to the opening bell. Perhaps we're seeing some sellers on COSM early. We do have a seller up here at 27. We'll see if it gets through. I like that it didn't sell off despite the seller being there. We'll see if it breaks. 82,000 shares remaining. 40,000 shares remaining. Did the order move higher? I sold too soon there. Let's see if it tries again. We're not seeing an acceleration in the buying at that level where the resistance is. $88, $88, $88, $88, $88, $89. Let me just double check here. How's Lucy looking? Of course it's going up. Lucy. Yeah, Lucy. 5 days at 61. 58, 57. And I get a terrible fill trying to get in there. For Lucy. 59, 60. Can we push through? Sizing down on Lucy for now. Not as smooth right there as I would like. Don't want to go super red on this one. Seems like it's a bit of a slower start today compared to the other days this week. GOVX. Is it worth keeping an eye on at least, perhaps? Watching it, Lucy still. I'm gonna miss that dip. Oh, son of a gun. Can we see this halt going up? GOVX. Watching for GOVX halt up. Come on, chase down the level. Like we know we can. I think GOVX might be the stock, but it's early, right? I would have loved for it to get halted up just now. This one is continuation from yesterday. GOVX. Yesterday's high though was 490. We're at 410 right now, so kind of has a ways to go. $35 for the halt up. I really want to see it get halted up. Halt up is now at 43 for GOVX. Perhaps I size down a bit. Waited there for that to dip down some more. Not quite. We're going to hold up at 8. Could have been in more aggressively, quicker. It's a good bounce. I do want to take the highs of these candles because we've been seeing a lot of follow through recently. Not a great fill there. Just gonna remain patient. I'm gonna keep watching. I'd count that as a double top right there. GOVX. What's it gonna be? Jeez. It's a big candle here. We definitely want to see some follow through for the bounce. It might be failing. Uh, mm, can we hold? Five-minute chart looks all right, but it seems like we're just kind of pulling back. That was a terrible fill. Whatever. Come on, let's see something. We need at least 410 out of this to be any good. Where's KB? KB is sleeping, man. What else is moving? Am I missing something else that's good? Let me check the scans. Let me check the chat. COSM. Oh, well, it's up and then down. Jeez. Actually, this could provide a good dip. NNE. COSM. GOVX, you know, maybe it's worth keeping an eye on still, but definitely I think this resumption on COSM could be good. It looks like it was a hard rejection for Lucy's curling back up. Let me check NNE here quickly. Volume a little lighter for NNE. It's a big move though. Where are we and how do we want to manage? We got to manage risk here because it's a slow day so far. Trying to dip on Lucy. Can we see at least 60 out of this? Lucy, Lucy, come on. It's holding, it's fighting. What time is this resumption? 47:52. GOVX, definitely worth still keeping an eye on. And I'm in late and high, which is not ideal. GOVX looks interesting. Aggressive entry there, not gonna pay off. $47.52. COSM. I gotta check the 5 minutes. Here we go. 112. No trade. Switching back to GOVX. And I didn't see the 5 minute chart, or I could have took that dip down at 13. I probably should have took it. Opportunity is gonna cost, brother. I didn't see the chart. The 1 minute was looking kind of crazy. I didn't see the 5, but the 5 looks beautiful here. It's gonna be a good dip. The breakout was at 7 or so. It's not bad. We want to see it push all the way through, but it seems like it's having some trouble. Son of a gun. If it goes over 40, can we see the moon? What is the resistance here, man? Like, can we get through this level already? It didn't flush out, which makes me think it wants to try again. And we're a little spready. Once it goes over 40, I think we should see some better price action. My goodness, all over the place. I might let it go. I think I'll let it go and then start to trade the cleaner momentum, save some trades, because it's just too dicey here. And we see big bids coming in. Okay. Okay. All right. Still the same nonsense bits coming down. Can we try again? Come on. Where are those bulls? KB, man, this is the time, brother. Instead, the depths. All right. WBA, GOVX, no good. Well, that's as good as a place as any to get a breakout. What we want is the equal and opposite reaction, ripping up to 470. Let me see if there's any other call outs. Is there any other call outs? Nope, doesn't look like it. Today I'm looking to have an early day. Where am I? 260. So far we've just been shopping around. We're not able to string together anything meaningful, so COSM in the depths, CMND getting mentioned. CMND. Yeah, check it out. Looks like there's volume. CMND. CMND. A few topping wicks here though. There's a lot of volume coming in here. Will they go all the way is the question. All the way to the moon. Maybe not. CMND is the one I'm watching at. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. It got to 04 and then just obliterated. Lucy, how are we doing? Spiting. I'm in for that break of 2. Would love to see like 208, 210, but so here comes Lucy. We'll see if this one gets back in business. I think I'll watch Lucy for now. We need a 5-minute candle though to make the new high. If this looks like it's too much of a grinder, Lucy, I'll leave it alone. GOVX bear flag breakout, perhaps. And we're seeing sellers. time, 9:56 a.m. There's Lucy at 60. I don't know if I like Lucy, man. I think it's too much of a grinder. I need to be in on a nice dip and just holding for like 10 minutes. GOVX could provide a good dip if it sells off hard. CMND is still trying. It's holding up like 87, 85 area. I wonder if it's going to try again for break of 2. Where are those bulls? Where are those bulls? Is this a day? As I'm here and time is going, right? And we're not seeing anything that we saw in these last few days, even in the last like week and a half. I'm wondering if it's making sense to keep trading. I think maybe just shutting it down now might just be the best option because there's nothing here. If this can't get over 2, I'm out of here. CMND. This has to convince me to stay here. If not, I'm out like south. Poor Phil right there. Poor Phil buying that dip. It has volume though. It has volume. We'll see. Maybe 2. It's whipping down a lot. Think that might do it. 94. What's it gonna be? Talk to us nicely. So hard to tell if it's gonna go or not. It's just so choppy. It does seem like it's getting shorted at 2, so or in this area. If it goes, it needs to give a good move. Why the resistance at 8? CMND. A lot of volume at 10, but it didn't go anywhere. It just seems like it's still grinding. It's not out of the woods. It's not out of the woods yet. I gotta slow down and just wait. I gotta just wait. Wait for the best entries, not too much scalping. Need some nice, good entries. It's better not take me to the depths here. Brother. Brother. Maybe I reduce risk because the 5 minute chart is looking kind of crazy. I'm gonna cut it. Well, okay. Looks like I'm gonna cut it too soon. There's a lot of wick here, which is what I noticed. Maybe it's too low. Son of a gun, I tell you. All good in the neighborhood. All good in the neighborhood. Getting chopped out, brother. Those trades are so annoying. It happens too often. But you know, the 5 minute chart right there was looking kind of weak, so had me thinking maybe it was gonna fail. It's a good bounce from 92, 91. We're back up here at 205. 15 cents. I need to see some more range out of this thing. Well, we continue here for the push through. Should have marked it in there. Would have been nice to get that fill though. Son of a gun. 212. Seller. Shorts have not gotten squeezed yet. This is not what it's. This is not the full potential here. There's volume. Can we see something here? 25, 30. WHLR. Is that looking good? I don't know if I checked this stock. Did I? Was this one on the watch list? I can't even remember. Well, WHLR has no volume. I don't know. I think it's just time to shut it down, man. This is not it. This is not it, brother. Hate when that happens, and then I don't get filled because there's so much buying there. We might get a retest of the lows. I don't know. That last 5 minute candle was a little weaker, so we got to be on our toes here. 14 is bouncing. 15, 16, 17. Is it just gonna go all the way? Can we see 25, 30? CMND, talk to me nicely here. Allow me to have this dance. Uh-oh. We're just getting topping wick after topping wick after topping wick. Topping wick after topping wick. All right. It's so hard to walk away sometimes. But it's like I know this momentum is not good. Like, what's keeping me here if this momentum is not good? It's only a matter of time before the stock drops down 40 cents. And then I'm saying to myself, why did I stay? Shutting it down, taking the little bit of green and leaving while it's going is good. So for those of you going the distance, I'm gonna X out my platform because if not, I'm just gonna keep watching this nonsense. Gotta go, gotta be disciplined. What am I if I'm not disciplined? Nothing. So for those of you going the distance, continue to trade to the best of your abilities. Continue to look for the opportunities that you know and love. Remember to check out those links down below if you're interested in getting involved in the community. You can check out the link for Momo Pro, which is a scanning software that I use every day. You can utilize coupon code Relentless for, I believe it's 25% off for 6 months. And as you can see, Momo Pro now offers these halt levels. So if you're using a broker where there's no halt levels at all, this can definitely help you out in that way, and many others, right? Such as the gap scan, aka the discovery section, as well as the high-low stream. All right. So yeah, be sure to check it out. If anybody does use it, you can always reach out to me to get my custom filters. But yeah, CMND, if it breaks out, just thank me later. Thank me later, because sometimes when I leave these stocks, then they decide to go crazy. But I've already X'd out. Once I hit the X button, that's it. I'm not coming back. Yeah, check out the Discord, which is our chat room, right? Check out our Discord community. This is where it goes down. This is where it goes down. So if you want to get involved in the community, see all the good call outs, engage and interact with a bunch of like-minded traders, feel free to check us out today. All right. And a lot of people seem to get confused. I did say I was going to take out this option. A lot of people get confused. There's 2 options to join. There's a participant role, which is a read-only mode, which allows you to just read the chats only. If you kind of want to just check it out, see if it's something you might like. But if you want to fully engage, you can become an elite member. All right. So be sure to read through the 2 options, because a lot of people, they buy this one and then they kind of ask, hey, like, why is it not working? So just a heads up there. I'm going to post this link, by the way, for those of you who, let me grab this link from Steven here. Let me just take this off the screen real quick. For those of you who want to check to see if a stock at Schwab is fully marginable, let me just click over here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now we can pull this back. So here's the link. I'll post it in the main chat. I'll post it on the YouTube stream as well. There's the link. And yeah, lastly, you guys can check out the classes, right? If you're interested in learning how to trade. Some of you guys might not have ever seen this type of style before, where we're hyper scalping and we're getting in and out hundreds of times throughout the course of a day. Feel free to check out Merciless Markets. That's the program that I have here. And you guys can get involved in learning this hyper scalping style. Our curriculum is on the website. It is progressive. It advances over time. It goes from beginner friendly to intermediate to advanced. And it's easy to digest. So you guys can consider checking it out. And other than that, I think I'm going to catch you later. It's an early day today. Shout out to the other mentors in Marcelo, who's gotten his account back finally and is up and running. Shout out to Marcelo. Shout out to Tim. Trading with Tim on YouTube, as well as Triad Trading, aka Tom. We got a great community here, great group of guys, and every day we're getting it done. The number one thing about this community is that we're transparent, right? There's no trickery, there's no hiding anything, there's no gimmicks. Even right now, as I'm finishing, the first thing I'm going to go do is upload the archive for the students so that they can see exactly where I was buying and selling throughout the course of the day. So they'll be able to see with my level 2 where's Relentless Trader buying and why. Yesterday, today, all the good trades. But yeah, anyhows, enough of that. Enough of me talking about this class. It's time to get out of here. The real ones will know. In fact, I think on this YouTube channel that we don't even need to promote the classes. People who understand, they'll buy, right? But yeah, I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay green. I'll catch you guys later. It's been a good one. It's been a good day. And Monday again. Remember not to obsess over trading throughout the weekend, but instead take the time to recover, rejuvenate, relax, and yeah. If you want this conversation to continue, jump in the Discord. Ricky, Willie, Abraham, Bala, and so forth. Nuclear. I'll catch you guys later. Do I have a 7-day trial? It's not a 7-day trial. What it is a ton of content for very cheap is what it is. But yeah, take care. That particular course, Silver, is pretty beginner friendly, right? Silver is very beginner friendly, but it honestly should cost more because there's a lot of content in here. But anyhow, that's okay. Stay safe, stay green. I'll catch you guys later. Doug, man. Doug, brother. Keep it classy, but Doug is saying he had a rough day today. Let's check the P&L section. Monthly P&Ls actually are going to be showing today. Jessica had a nice day. Shout out to Jess. Shay, nice day. Jeffrey, one of the students, getting it done. Way to go. Zay with a nice day as well with a small size, getting it done. Black 10, red today, 3,000. Bit of a bigger red day here for Black 10, who's been very consistent recently. Best day of trading for me this week, Green Dream. And I thought today was the slowest day. So, there you go. SF with a monster month here. And SF, one of the students who've just recently sized up. All of these pink names, by the way, are students. And shout out to SF, man, who sized up and had an ace month here. All green. Big stuff, man. Cactus Rob saying hi to mom. Cactus Rob, do you want to bless us with a monthly P&L right now? We have a couple more people posting. Yeah, so I was saying just now, Black 10 had a nice month. He's been very consistent, up $28,000 on the month, and having a 10K week here, doing very well, and very consistent. Tuesday having a 5K day. So shout out to the Discord, shout out to the students. Tasty trades here. Second month going live, and it's doing very well with a small size. All it takes is a few months of consistency, and then you can start putting the sheer size behind it, and before you know it, slowly but surely you're improving and getting better. We got Enzo in the building, who I spoke to and met up with. For those of you who don't know, I met up with Enzo. I think, can I share this picture here? It's on my phone. Yeah, I can send it to myself. Hold up. Or I'll just send it in chat, actually. I'll send it in this chat. Discord. Sometimes I forget how the computers work. Yesterday, I was doing a meeting with somebody, and they called me an old grandmother when it comes to these computers. An old grandmother. Crazy. Where's the... I'll post it in the P&L chat, right? I'm on here right now. Oh, wrong phone. Too many phones. It's on the other one. Shout out to Enzo, man. Enzo, very good guy. It's such a blessing to have such a wonderful community. P&L. Da-da-da-da. And boom. Wow, that took a long time. There we go. Enzo, the man, man. Shout out to Enzo. Met up in New York City. Dash, what's up? How you doing? Dash, you got to send us a picture with one of those beautiful Relentless Trader shirts I sent you. But this is what I'd love to see, man. You know, the students putting in the time, working hard, being consistent, and over time, you know, we know it's not guaranteed and that it's hard, but you know, it's possible. But so much of it relies on you being disciplined and putting in the work. And from there, it can be pretty mental. You know, it can be mentally taxing, it can be mentally draining. But, you know, if we can create that strong mental fortitude, and I think more importantly, look to actively improve, right? And become more refined. And that way we make less mistakes, we become more consistent. Because there's so many different variations of problems that can happen to people. But it's like the moment you notice something, if you're working on a plan to put it in place, then you start to get better. And Cactus doesn't really love to share P&L in terms of like dollar amount. But Cactus Rob has been averaging a nice, you know, I think like 1K a day, maybe more. So this is another beautiful month here from another student. And just 2 red days, right? Some of them are even doing better than I am. And this is amazing to see. Oh, okay, there's the dollar amount. So Cactus Rob getting it done, man. Lovely to see. I mean, this is beautiful. So, you know, here I am on this YouTube stream. You know, for anybody who still might be having doubts, like don't think that any of this is orchestrated. It just happens to be that this is the end of the month and people are posting their monthly P&Ls, right? But yeah, this is all real. That's what I'm trying to say. This is as real as it gets. Doesn't get any more real than this. So shout out to the community, shout out to the team, and there's some big boy P&Ls to come later today, right? So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Stay safe, stay green. I have to import. I'll show my month here. Let me import and well, I signed out. Jeez. I'm not gonna sign back in. What I'm gonna do is just show you guys what I have import so far, which is up to yesterday. Who else agrees that this new update in TraderView sucks? It's awful. This is my month up until today, so I think we added another 600. I'm doing this because I might not make the monthly recap for some time. Usually I'll just put this out in a monthly recap. But we had a couple of red days that were definitely frustrating because every one of these red days I felt like could have been a green day. And I think out of the 5, only 2 of them were slower days. The other 3 was me hesitating, me not buying the breakouts aggressively, me not buying dips. I had a mentor session with one of the students and we were watching some of the trades on this day. And it's like clearly, obviously support, Pastor not buying, slacking. So I think, you know, as traders, we got to be able to determine whether it's us or the market. Because sometimes the market is choppy, right? But sometimes it's us. And if it's us, we have to make the adjustments, right? We got to make the adjustments. So it's great to see the students putting in the work and it paying off. We know not everybody's profitable. And yeah, I am talking about Oren indeed, right? We were looking at those bouncy areas. Shout out to Oren, man. Oren, great guy. Just, you know, so many good people, man, in the community. All right, I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay green. Enjoy the weekend. Study up when you can. Let's come back ready for Monday morning. Take care. Stay safe. Catch you next time.